we were coming up to our data management unit and that dreaded, well, it's dreaded for me because it's the survey question. Right? So everybody's got it, the kids love it, we're going to get a survey question, we're going to survey 6 kids and then we're going to wrap it, and it's going to be amazing. Nobody cares about the question, because the question is, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite sport? Nobody ever does anything with the information, right? But kids right away go, oh, what's your favorite color? Because you know what? That's the question that they've done in every year past, right? So I said to them, I was very frank with them, I said, look, are we really interested in what's your favorite color? What are we going to do with this information? They said, no. Make a long story short, we said, okay, let's come up with a question together. There's 9 of us right now. We're all different math levels. We're all doing data management. Let's just come up with a question that might actually interest us and see what we can do with it. So it took a while. I will not lie to you. It took a while. But we came up with a question. What is your favorite Spirit School Day activity? What is your favorite Spirit School Day? Because usually, you know, student council might do once a year wacky hair day, or they might do twins day, or something like that, but it's always given to you. Now we said, let's ask that question, let's survey kindergarten to grade 8 and see what comes up. Then let's go knocking on this lady's door right here and say, look at our results, look what we found. Can we have a Spirit Day? And this is, of course, where your role as principals and vice principals is so vital, right? Because if I had knocked on her door and said, we have this great idea, and she might have said, we have too many Spirit Days, and I think we did.
You don't want to take away time from learning. You don't want to take away time from learning.
I think it was June.
There was too many Spirit Days.
There was.
But it was their idea, and it was impactful. They have to recognize that the work that they do is impactful. Otherwise, what's the point? And that's a thing we miss with learning. It's not as engaging if it's not impactful, if it's not making a difference, if they can't see the difference that it's making, they're not as interested. As soon as they realize that the decisions they make, the information that they gather, the way they present the data is convincing someone to make a change in the world, that's when the aha moment happens.
Yeah. And that's what we did. We surveyed all the kids, we graphed all the data old school, put it up on the wall. We then integrated technology into it by making an iMovie about it and putting it on our class website. And we also used a new app called Erasma. It's augmented reality. It's fantastic, especially for special ed kids that get maybe a little bit nervous talking in front of an audience. You videotape yourself first. You have a trigger image. You put the app on the trigger image, and then the video pops up. It's pretty fantastic. They loved it.
Has anybody seen Erasma?
Yeah, you know where I saw you shaking your head. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Well, you
it's
have
a
to
nice
use it
little
with your
tool.
class.
It's a nice little tool.